All right, we're 2 weeks in. How you doing? I mean, how you doing with your resolutions? How you doing with those decisions of making changes in your life? You started off, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm excited, I'm ready to go. And we're 2 weeks in. So where are you at? See, this is something we need to learn about, is that our excitement can only take us so far. See, you can be excited about something, but that's an emotion. That's a welling up of get you to do something now. I'm gonna get you excited, but it's only gonna take you so far. See, what's gonna actually get you to your goals, what's actually gonna make that resolution come true is not excitement. It's not determination. It's actually making changes. See, that's the hard part of this. See, it's easy to go, you know what, I want to do something. I want to make a difference. I want to make a change. It's different when the rubber meets the road and it's 2 weeks later. You're not excited anymore. You're tired. You have a headache. We have a beautiful day today, but for you, it might be cloudy and cold and rainy where you are, and you just don't want to get out of the house and exercise today. I get it. See, this is why we've got to make changes. This is why we got to do things differently. See, when I put this whole thing together, one of the things that I told you I learned right off the bat was that not only do I need to do this, but I need to make personal changes in my life that are going to give me the time and allow me to do it, because there's going to be times when I don't want to do it. There's going to be times when other things are pulling me in all these different directions and I need to go with them. So what about my commitment? What about my goals? What about the thing I want to do because I was so excited to do 2 weeks ago? So let's take a breather. Take a big breath. We can get it out, all right? You were excited. You made some decisions to do something different. Set some goals. All right. Now, let's take the next step. The excitement's starting to wear off. So, have we made other decisions? Have we made other changes in our life? If you're going to get up in the morning and exercise, are you going to bed earlier at night? Are you doing things like your chores, or you're doing things like the different things around the house that need to be done so you're not staying up until 11 o'clock at night, but you're getting those done at a reasonable hour so then you can go to bed at a reasonable hour, so then you can wake up, so then you can do your goals, which is get up and exercise. Maybe it's things like I'm going to journal. So, do you have that journal sitting next to your bed? Are you going to bed early enough to where you can spend some time journaling? Are you taking the time to put your phone down and stop scrolling so that you can then pull out your journal and start journaling? What are the other things that you've set for yourself for this year, this 2026? And are you doing the things necessary to make the changes? Listen, it's hard. Okay? When you were excited, you thought this was going to be easy. But it's hard to make changes in your life. It's hard to do things positive in your life because there's so many things pulling you in all directions. All right. I just want to encourage you. I want to be that coach. I want to be that person that says, let's do it. Let's keep going. I want you to be excited, but I also want you to be making the changes necessary so that you have success. All right? Well, that's what I have for you guys today. I love you all. Please, in the comments, tell me, what are those things that you're wanting to change? What are those things you're struggling with? What are the things that are keeping you back? And as a coach, I want to encourage you, and maybe as a community, we can come together and say, hey, I had that problem too. I tried this and I tried that, and this didn't work, and this didn't work, but this did work. And that's why we want to build a community together. All right. Love you guys. Like, subscribe, and let's keep working, right? Okay. Bye-bye. What if I told you I didn't want to make this video today?